I want to welcome you all, and I want to thank very profusely Dr. Bishop Barber. What an amazing, just inspiring way to start our day today. This morning, we also want to address the critical importance of food in our society, both its production and its availability to all. You may know that the world is facing dual challenges in the coming years that will strain our food system. First, climate change, bringing a toll of extreme heat, storms, as well as rising sea levels. And then growing populations, with the global population forecasted to reach 9 million by just the end of this century. These competing demands will challenge our food system and all of us to ensure that human dignity is met through access to critical nourishment. I want to welcome all of you to join us at our table to discuss both sustainable production of food and the delivery of that food to those populations most in need. And I think we all have a role to play. But first, I want to recognize some extraordinary members of the CGI community who have new commitments to action. I'd like to call up to stage Adi Bitler of Nilus. Where are you? Are you coming out from back? Hi. As well as Maya Patel of Tarsadia, Isabel Kamariza of Solid, Africa. Hello. Zach Wyatt of Carolina Farm Trust. And Florence Reed of Sustainable Harvest International. Today, more than 300 million people worldwide are food insecure. That's more than double the number since 2020, just 3 years. Driven by inflation, climate change, and conflict, the sheer size and scope of this issue means that there's no quick fix, one solution. It'll require collaboration across geographies and sectors to improve new and creative solutions. And these inspiring leaders are announcing Clinton Global Initiative commitments to action to alleviate food insecurity. Though they take very different approaches, they all understand the importance and the many facets of this complex issue. They know that food is about more than just hunger or individual survival. It's also about dignity. It's culture and connection to our homelands, to our ancestors, to our need for community. It's economic opportunity. It's about health and fueling our very potential. It's also tied inextricably to our environment and the health of our planet. Sustainable Harvest International is committing to restore more than 12,000 acres of degraded land and increase crop production to provide food security and dignified livelihoods for 8,000 people in Honduras. You can clap for that. Please clap. Educating smallholder farmers in agroecology and business practices will support the environment and accelerate economic growth. In North Carolina, where nearly 590,000 people are food insecure. Can you believe that? Carolina Farm Trust is committing to strengthening local food systems and creating equitable, affordable ways to distribute food from farms to tables. A first-of-its-kind local foods production center will create jobs, will increase access to food, and stimulate the local farming community. With 31% of the world's food either lost after harvest or wasted by retail and consumers, Nilus and the Tarsadia Foundation are committing to using cutting-edge technology to rescue food before it becomes waste, and to lower the cost of healthy food for lower-income people. Through their commitment, Solid Africa Community Benefit Company will increase equitable access to free nutritional meals for patients across 47 public hospitals in Rwanda through creation of the Institute of Culinary Arts and Nutrition. This will help develop the culinary workforce and democratize healthy and diverse food for Rwandans. These commitments to action are leading the way to alleviate global food insecurity. And these organizations challenge all of us to ask ourselves how we can join them at the table to take action. And I cannot wait to see what all of you accomplish. I would like to present this to you. And I think somebody wants to take a picture. Thank you all. Congratulations.